Booyaka, Rabbi Rais. Um, just got some news about some things. Um, my close family member, um, she was writing her dissertation, and it just got approved, and it's for her master's, and she's a smart black woman, uh, very intelligent. Uh, and she went into the field of criminal justice in the beginning, and then when she wrote a few papers for her criminal justice degree, her professor said, "You need to go into political science and or become a historian," because one of the papers she wrote, she dealt with the the laws and practices in colonial America. And I remember she didn't have internet access at the time, and I did. And so she would come over to do her research. And, I would help her navigate through the computer. But once she got the hang of it, she was gone with it. She was gone with it. And that paper that she wrote got her some critical acclaim, some serious critical acclaim, because it dealt with some intrinsic aspects of colonial America. This is pre Emancipation Proclamation. And one aspect that she highlighted in there was the frequency of Irish women and black men coming together to produce children. And then the Irish women were indentured servants. And so once their indenturitude was completed, they became regular employees. And they would most times stay on at the places they work because they had already developed intimate relationships with some of the enslaved men on the plantation. And after 5 years, saving money, they would buy their husband's freedom. But there was a horrible backlash to that. And one of it was that once she bought her husband's freedom, and these women had already been dealing with these men intimately, and so they would have children. And so one of the what do you call it? The agreements or terms of the conditions for buying the husband out of slavery was they had to leave one child behind. That's a fucked up ass law, and that's why she was in the criminal justice aspect. But that goes way beyond criminal justice in the sense of modern day. And her professors saw that, and they were like, "Nah, this is deeper than watching a building. You on a whole nother level." That's my cousin Michelle, and that's my Uncle Lee's first daughter, and so they saw that, and they was like, "Yeah, this is historical. The information you've dug up." She dug up so much. This paper is so deep that it won her a master's degree. And she wrote this like before she even had a bachelor's degree. Well, she started writing it before she had a bachelor's degree. And when I got the news, A Money, the barber, he's actually my cousin too. And so when I was getting my hair cut, we was talking about everything, and he brought that up. He said, "Yeah, you know, Shelly got her master's. They just approved her paper." And I was like, "Dang, I remember helping her, get on the computer so she could do her research, Google, and all this stuff." And man, she did a hell of a job putting all that information together. So salute out to you, Shelly, Uncle Lee's first daughter. Peace. Booyaka. Family first. Robert Rice.